fellow diamond painting addicts, and welcome back to Diamond Painting Anonymous. I'm Daphne, and I'm here today with my second State of the Stash update. If you haven't seen the first one, I will stick it up there in the corner so you can check it out. Apologies, my lighting and my sound are not going to be the greatest because, again, I have a problem, and I have so many canvases and kits that I have to drag them all out of my craft room and put them on the table so that you can see all of them. And sadly, this isn't even actually all of them. I have three Heaven and Earth design canvases that are currently hanging downstairs in my basement. And they're so big, frankly, I just didn't go get them. So I will, I'll stick a link to the unboxing of them over there so you can check them out. I have three, like I said. One is a Pegasus, one is a flapper, 1920s flapper, and one is a mermaid. And I'm going to be kitting up the mermaid from my spares. Have already started on that. So go check out that video if you haven't already. And I've purchased the drills for the Pegasus, and then I'm still deciding what I want to do with the Flapper Girl, so we'll see. So I have those three, and those are my Heaven and Earth designs. And then I have all of these. So the first one that you can see here, this big long one, is from the Diamond Painting Shop, and it is an Alphonse Mucha entitled Summer that I absolutely love and would love to get to it, but just haven't had time yet. But she is unboxed and hanging up. So there's that one. So let me move her out of the way and I will show you what's underneath. Okay, this one is from Fan Sales and is what I'm calling my Gothic Mosaic. And it's a little larger than I would normally get from Fan Sales, but I saw this one and just fell in love with it. So I have this one. And then let me show you the ones that are underneath it. This one is from Treasure Studios Art and is called Patchwork Cockatoo. And I unboxed it. It was one of my orders from TSA. Two kits came in one container, and so I've already done the coral fish that came in that container. I haven't gotten to the cockatoo yet. So I have this TSA, and then this one right here in the purple and black is my third TSA, and I haven't unboxed it yet, as you can see. So I have two TSAs, and then you can see this one right next to the TSA. That is my other Diamond Painting Deutschland. It is a Josephine Wall called Melody in Pink. I have not gotten to that one yet either. It is still waiting to be unboxed. And then on top of that, in this package right here, I have two canvases from DIY Moon Shop that I haven't gotten around to unboxing either. So if you're keeping track, so far that is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm at 10. So let me move some of these out of the way and we'll get to some of the other ones. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Okay, so you can see I still have some piled on the top here. The first one on the top there is a Diamond Art Club that you've seen in some of my whip-in chats. This one right here, the Dreamcatcher one, and actually on top of that is my Huacan Flamingos, and then my Huacan Flamingos, and then I've got two, I think these are both Amazon ones that are waiting for me to get started on. My Dreamcatcher one from Diamond Art Club, and then the last one that I have unboxed and open and is a work in progress is a Dreamer Designs. That this one got put on hold while I was working on my Vibrant Italy for the Chuck-along. So I will be heading back into that one as soon as I get Vibrant Italy finished, which by the time you see this video, it should be finished. So let me go put all of those away. And we were at 10. So that's 11. Italy is 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I'm up to 16. Don't go anywhere. Okay, so what we have left, whoops, hit the camera, is basically my Amazon purchases, which are down here. And then Dreamer Designs, a couple of one-offs, and my Diamond Art Club collection. So first, Amazon. I've got 2 boxes. One of those has 2 kits in it, so that's 3, 4, 5. I've got 2 from Amazon over there that I've unboxed in one of my Amazon hauls, but I haven't done yet. I've got my Tin Me Arts that I actually ordered from Amazon, but it is a Tin Me Arts, and then I've got one that is from FGOBY, and I've got one from Everyday eCrafts that I have not gotten to yet. The tube over there, I don't think I included it in my stash in my first video, and the reason that I didn't include it is because it's going to be given away as a prize in one of my events. If you didn't know, I am planning to host 2 diamond painting events, one in June called DP for Pets, and I'm going to have a prize giveaway, so stay tuned for more information on that. And then in November, I'm going to be doing a DP for vets, as in veterans, and so anything veteran patriotic will be on tap for that one. So if you're interested in that one, that Pretty Neat Creative is going to be one of the prizes for that. So keep an eye out for that. So I think I was at 16. So 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So 27. Let me move all of these out of the way and then we'll get to the rest of the boxes. Don't go anywhere. So I've got my 2 one-offs here. I've got a Distracted by Diamonds and an Enablers Outpost. Those are both Etsy shops. I haven't unboxed either one of those, so you won't have seen them on the channel yet. They were in, well, the Distracted by Diamonds was in my first stash update of the year, so you would have seen it there. My Dreamer Designs, you've already seen one of them that was unboxed, and that is my Cottage on the Water one, and then I have these 4 left. Now, I did have an additional Dreamer Designs, however, it was a Chuck Pinson, and because I chose to do my Diamond Art Club Vibrant Italy for my Chuck Along, I decided to gift my Dreamer Designs to someone because I wasn't ever going to get around to doing it. I bought it because I wanted a Chuck Pinson, and then I found Vibrant Italy, which I much preferred. So I gave it off to a good home, which might be sort of cheating, but I'm going to call it a win because I got one out of my stash and I made someone really happy. So awesome. So that's my Dreamer Designs. And then the rest of them are all my Diamond Art Clubs. I've got 1 row here of the very largest ones, and then I've got 3 rows, 2.5, 2 3/4 rows of the middle size, and then 3 of the small ones. Now, one of the small ones over there, again, is something that I have earmarked as a prize for my DP for pets. So one of those will be going to someone as a prize when we get to that event. And then I do have to fess up because I have a couple more, well, more than a couple, but I have a couple more that I do not have yet. I broke recently and couldn't resist a Diamond Art Club sale because they caught me in a weak moment. And I bought 4 canvases from them. So I have 4 canvases from Diamond Art Club that are currently on the way to my house. And then this latest new release weekend, I saw one I couldn't do without, and I bought another one. So I have 5 more Diamond Art Clubs that are coming to my house. In addition to, I still have 3 Craftably that I pre-ordered back in December of last year that have not made it over on the slow boat yet. So I do not have those. if I've done my math correctly, and I will double check it because I want to make sure, I'm going to double check it against my logbook, add in any new ones that I need to, take out any ones that I've finished, because I have finished my Alice in the Sea of Tears, and I did finish one of my TSAs. So I want to make sure that I've taken those out of my logbook and I'm adding in the new ones that I've ordered. But according to my count, I should have 67 diamond paintings. Now, that does include all of the ones that I currently have open and am actively working on, as well as the ones that I have unboxed, even if I'm not working on them. So I have included everything, including the ones that have not yet arrived at my house that I have ordered. So I think that's everything. So let me put away, I'm going to put away the Etsy and the Dreamer designs, and then I will be right back and we'll look at some of the Diamond Art Club. So don't go anywhere. Okay, guys, so I have divided up my Diamond Art Club stash somewhat, just so you could see, and also because I need to divide them up for how I'm going to put them back in my storage. So here are the largest ones that are not Spanglers, and then I have two that are Spanglers. And then all of these middle size are also Spanglers, and then these middle size are not Spanglers. And then of the three small ones, I have two that are not Spanglers and ones that are. So I have 11 Spangler kits that I at some point need to do. And then I have a bunch of other ones. Now I did go back previously when I did my first stash, and I put labels on all of them because I store them this way on my storage, so I can see by my little label which kit is what. So I can kind of pick which one I want to do next. Mrs. Havisham is one that I wanted really, really badly and had to wait for it to come back in, and I think that may be the one that I do for Drills and Chills this year. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm still trying to do my Big 10. I have done a TSA and I have done a Diamond Art Club because I finished the Alice one for Alice in a Winter Wonderland. And I finished my Coral Fish, which is a TSA. So I have those two done. However, then I started working on Vibrant Italy for the Chuck-along, which is a Diamond Art Club. And I had to kind of ignore my Dreamer design. So I want to get back on that for my Big 10. But anyway, so let me go run some numbers, and I will come back in just a minute to make sure that I've got everything kosher. So don't go anywhere. Okay, guys, so I'm back. I've done some calculations, and the numbers come up to this. I have my Heaven and Earth designs. I have Amazon, Tin Me, Huacan, Fan Cells, Diamond Painting Shop, Treasure Studios Art, DIY Moon Shop, Diamond Painting Deutschland, Distracted by Diamonds, Dreamer Designs, Everyday Eve Crafts, FGOBY, Pretty Neat Creative, and Enablers. And then I have 3 Craftably that I have not received yet. So the total of those is 34 in my stash. And then for my Diamond Art Clubs, I have 2 that are currently in progress, which is my Vibrant Italy and my Dreamcatcher. By the time you see this again, Vibrant Italy should be done, but Dreamcatcher will be in progress. And I have, so those 2 plus 25 other ones means I have 27 Diamond Art Clubs, and then I had 5 still to be delivered. You can see here, I talked long enough and it took me so long to do all my figures and figure out where I'd made a mistake that my first Diamond Art Club order showed up. So these are 4 of the ones that I bought during the sale. I have 1 more still coming, which gives me a total of 32 Diamond Art Clubs. So I have 34 other 32 Diamond Art Club, which leaves me a total of 66 total in my stash. Now, I think that basically means I didn't lose any, but I didn't gain. So I'm going to call that a win. At least my stash didn't get any bigger. I didn't make my no buy. I did purchase kits that I didn't need and I probably shouldn't have, but they were on sale and I couldn't resist. So that's where I'm currently at in my stash, guys. So I think I'm going to leave this video here. I'm going to schlep all of these back into my craft room and onto the shelves where they belong. I need to label these little guys so I know where they are. And I don't know. I'm thinking at some point, even though I'm working through my Big 10, maybe I want to do like a Facebook poll or an Instagram poll and have you guys help me decide which ones I should do next. I'm leaning right now towards picking out one that I've had either in my stash the longest or maybe the biggest one in my stash. I still want to do my Big 10, which means I don't want to do all Diamond Art Clubs, but as you can see, Diamond Art Club is the biggest part of my stash, so I'm going to have to do some of these at some point uh, just to kind of work my way through. So there you go, guys. There's my stash. Again, I apologize for the lighting and the audio is not probably the greatest out here. It's a little echoey because I'm in my dining room, but it's the only place I really have that I can set all of this up so that you guys can see everything. So I hope that makes up for the little bump in quality. So 66 total. Like I said, I'm going to call that a win. I think I held steady. I didn't go up. I didn't go down. I held steady, which is not great, but I'm going to call that better than going up. So yeah, going to call that a win. So thanks for joining me, guys. Thanks for sticking around through this video. As always, before you leave, don't forget to do all the things. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. That helps me out a whole lot. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already and hit that bell notification icon so that you can be informed of future uploads. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching.